Hi, I'm Gig Sixsmith. All the characters in my story, Deep Sea Wedding, have been created using Animix drawing cards. Deep Sea Wedding. Beyond the wild imagine ocean, listen hard, you'll hear the commotion. In the deep sea waters of Animix Bay, some very strange creatures are starting their day. In the deepest depths, Yeti Urchin is flexing his spines, thinking and searching. He hovers like magic upon the seabed, then slowly and carefully scratches his head. Why, oh why, does it have to be me to make the arrangements for Jay and Dolsea? I'm old and crabby with very poor sight. I'm not at all sure I'm up to this plight. Some giant dumb squids floated near, then one stopped, raising its Dumbo ear. What is this task? He asked dear Yeti, with his arms trailing behind like spaghetti. Oh, it's a bit of a secret. Haven't you heard? You must promise me then not to utter a word. Dolsea is to be married to Jay, and I've been asked to manage their day. They want a wedding that's big and grand, but what can I do with seawater and sand? The dumb squids circled him deep in thought. They offered to help him, to lend their support. They swam out deeper than ever before, staying close together along the sea floor. The dumb squids left a trail of ink to mark their route, a safety link. Up ahead stood something immense. The dumb squids and Yeti were full of suspense. As they approached this mysterious sight, they saw through the water a glow of light. It's a ship that's sunk, said the squids together. It looks like it's been down here forever. Creaking, old, rusty and rotten, this ship once grand was now forgotten. They swam aboard to explore the wreck, through cabins, galley, and all below deck. From the hold came a great shaft of light, dazzling, flickering, and glowing bright. Giant dumb squid turned to the rest, seeing in front an ornate wooden chest. The lock was fastened tight, all rusty. The chest was barnacle-ridden and crusty. Yeti snapped the lock in his claws, amidst the dumb squid's loud applause. The chest was brimming full with treasure, their faces filled with joy and pleasure. There were bars of gold and coins galore, emeralds, rubies, diamonds, and more. They laughed and danced around like fools at the sight of these most beautiful jewels. Yeti blinked at the treasure chest. This wedding is going to be the best, with lots of surprises, a magical day, colourful and dreamy in every way. With arms full of jewels, they made their way back to the safety of Animix Bay. Let's call a meeting down by the jetty to share our discovery, suggested Yeti. Their Animix friends all gathered around, wondering eagerly what had been found. We found a shipwreck and some treasure, said Yeti excitedly, smiling with pleasure. For the rest of the day, in the warmth of the sun, they planned out the wedding, a day full of fun. And don't forget, this special day is to be a surprise for Dolsea and Jay. When Dolsea woke the following morning, she saw the twinkle of lights through her yawning. To her surprise, upon her head sat a beautiful crown of rubies red. A few moments later, Jay floated in, with sparkly eyes and the widest grin. Today is the day you've waited for, said Yeti. Come on, there's plenty more. Never before had they seen such a sight. an archway of jewels twinkling and bright. In front of the archway they hovered together and promised to love each other forever. They feasted on fungi fresh from the reef, with side dish of sponges for cleaning their teeth, seaweed for pudding with jellyfish sauce, sea cucumber cocktails for drinks, of course. "Now for the gifts," cried Wally Sea Turtle as he paddled round and round in a circle. "For Dolsea, who sleeps with one eye open, we give this gold coin as a good luck token." "Next," said the dumb squids, "a gift for Jay, to stop him floating off all day. A coral reef paperweight, scarlet and blue," made everyone laugh the whole day through. As the sun set over Imagine Ocean, the water swirled with colour and motion. As the dotty stars performed their routine, a synchronised dance, a magical scene. As their special day ended, Mr. and Mrs. thanked everyone with hugs and kisses. "Hip hip hooray!" shouted Yeti as he showered the couple with diamond confetti. What would you create by mixing some of these animals together in your own drawings, giving them a name and bringing them alive in your own stories?